Okay, I just got my Amazon delivery and I've got my 16 gigabyte of memory for my older, late 2013 MacBook Pro. I'm about to upgrade it with memory. Here we go. First thing first, we got to take off the cover so we can get in this baby and get this memory going. It's gonna be so fast. So I get my handy dandy toolkit that I have. That's one of my toolkits. And I'm going to take out the little baby screws. They're very tiny. So you have to be very, very, very careful with the screws. So that's pretty easy. Take the screws out one at a time. There we go. There's another. Take that one out one at a time. And we are on a roll right here. So we need to get all those screws out of the laptop, the MacBook Pro. All right. So there we go. More screws. Get those all out using our little tool, our little electronics tool. And they are out. So we're going to take that back off. There you go. This is what it looks like on the inside of a MacBook Pro. Where you see the green, that's where the memory is. Right there in that area. We're going to replace that. We only have 8 gig in this thing. So it needs to go up to like 16. So I think there's only 4 gig in this thing. We're going to take it up to 16. It's going to be a lot more performance. There's one. Each one of those little memory pieces is worth 2 gig. I thought I had 8 gig, but I've been working with 4 gig on this thing. No wonder it's so slow. But it's going to be really zipping when I get through with this memory upgrade. So this is for people that know what they're doing. It's not that hard, but you have to be careful. So there's my new memory. I have 2 8 gig memory sticks that I'm going to replace in those bays, which will give me 16 megabytes of memory, which is going to speed my computer up considerably. So I'm excited about that. There we go. Okay, so looks like we got the memory out. And now we're putting the new one in there. It's in. Just got to snap that baby on top of there. Make sure it's in there nice and secure. You see on the side there, I have my little special toolkit. I forgot about it. That one is on Amazon as well. That's an electronic toolkit. Has all kind of little gadgets to do little tedious stuff like this. So I'm just going to take my little air. Whenever there's dust in the computer, it'll make it sound and work it harder. So get all the dust out of there. So that'll make the performance better as well. Spray that really nice. Wonderful. So we are ready to put back on the cover. So it's pretty easy. Put it right back in the spot. You have your little screws close by, hopefully. Get those back into the holes so they can tighten back up. I'm pretty confident this is going to work. Normally I don't put all the screws in at once, but I'm sure this is going to work pretty easy, plug and play. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of them in instead of just waiting to do a few and checking the computer. So we're going to get those screws in. They're very, very tiny. So I'm going to use my little tools. So I got the little tweezers to help me identify those little bitty screws, and they help hold those in real nice. So that's why it's important. It's all about the tools, guys. All about the tools. You can get the memory and the tools on Amazon. There you go. Special tool. A little screwdriver. It's for that small screw. It screws it in very, very nicely. Tweezers are there. I just discovered something. I believe these things are magnetic, so I don't need the tweezers. We're going to try it in a minute here. So let's try the tweezers one more time. And then we're going to get these in the screw holes so we can get this project ended. Yes. So there you go. That's where I discovered it was the screwdrivers are magnetic. So those little baby screws that you have, if you handle them right with the screwdriver, they will stick right on there. See that? Yes. So now you can go in with no problem. With no problem. There we go. Lodge that baby in there. Cool. So we need to get all these screws back into our Mac and see what our performance is like. This is really pretty easy. So I'm done. I'm gonna roll up my handy dandy electronic toolkit, roll it back up to make sure none of the little pieces or the little instruments or mechanical instruments fall out. Put the little clips back on the side to keep it rolled up. And we're done with that for the day. So there we have it. A new upgraded MacBook Pro that went from 4 gig to 16. Yeah. It's going to work considerably faster. Yes, it is. So I'll just go ahead and boot the computer up. And I'll show you where it is now showing 16 gig. But I won't make you wait. So there we have it. It is, if you look right there, it is 16 gig in here now. That is so awesome. So very awesome. That I have 16 gig in this older Mac. Look how fast that is. That's zipping. It didn't used to do that. No way it was doing that. So everything is moving quite swiftly for me. So I am pleased. And this is all because I knew that Amazon would have the memory that I needed to get this thing moving a little faster. That's going to work out just perfect. Wow, I can't believe this is the same MacBook. It was so slow. So there you are. I'm a happy camper. I got upgraded MacBook. This is a late 2013. Get it on Amazon.